Welcome to Horta City. Join us in the great adventure Horta through our eyes. The first place to visit is Porto Pim Beach, where the first settlers arrived in 1427. It is today a very safe beach where the most of us have learned to swim. Then you have to come to one of the most famous gardens in Horta City, called Praça do Infante Henrique. It is very central, and families and friends usually get together mainly in the summer during our main festivity, the Sea Week, which gathers people coming from a lot of places around the world. Here is the most recent building, the Bay House, the tourism office where you can get information about the island. Pico Island is right before you with its glorious height, inviting you to visit it. From Praça do Infante Henrique, follow the main avenue, and if you ever think you got lost, check the concrete-made rose wings to find your north. Now you must visit Horta Marina, a mandatory stop for all the sailors crossing the Atlantic. The paintings on the walls are true masterpieces of art, designed by sailors in order to bring luck to their journey. After, you must head to the city center, where you can visit some important places. The public library, one of the most important libraries in the Azorian archipelago. The central square honors the Duque da Vila Blama, responsible for giving Horta the name of the city on the 4th of July, 1833. The center is full of shops and services. The huge monument above the square gives the city an imponent beauty. On the right side, you can find the city hall. You must enter Matriz Church, a magnificent Catholic building dating back to 1680. It is open all day long and displays the most wonderful pieces of sacred art in the Azores.
Vestidos regium dies Dei filium, O Maria.
The whole architecture involves you in a quiet and peaceful moment of devotion.
Dei gratia, O Maria.
On the left, you can visit Horta Museum, where you can learn more about our handicraft and historical events. The sky is your limit, but let's continue our tour. Following the main street, you can get to the local market. Find lots of local products from Fayal Island and from Pico Island. You can also meet friends and taste our delights. Once you come out of the market, you find the beautiful garden Praça da República, where you see and profit from the shadow of ancient trees, and you can feed the ducks swimming in the lake. It's nature alive in the center of the city. you're not too tired, you may go up to Nero Street, to the upper part of the city, and visit the Convent of Carme. At last but not least, if you are still strong enough, you can exercise a little bit, or you can just relax in the Clock Tower Garden. Through our eyes, we see Horta as a quiet and safe place, in which we live in harmony with nature. With lots of love towards our little dot in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, we invited you to live moments like this. Love, your friend from Fayal Islands.